How can you rise above your circumstances? Today is February 8th, and my name is Heidi Cole. And each morning I read a short daily devotional to encourage you in God's truth and His Word. My heart is truly for that busy mom, busy woman who maybe doesn't have time each day to turn her focal point back to God. I know, I've been there. I am above all things. Your problems, your pain, and the swirling events of this ever-changing world. When you behold my face, you rise above your circumstances and rest with me in heavenly realms. This is the way of peace, living in the light of my presence. I guarantee that you will always have problems in this life, but they must not become your focus. When you feel yourself sinking in the sea of circumstances, say, "Help me, Jesus," and I will draw you back to me. If you have to say that 1,000 times daily, don't be discouraged. I know your weaknesses. I meet you at that very place. Ephesians 2:6. And God raised us up with Christ and seated us with Him in the heavenly realms in Christ Jesus. And Matthew 14:28 through 32. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water. Come, he said. Then Peter got out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and he began to sink and cried out, Lord, save me. Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt? And then they climbed into the boat and the wind died down. Okay, so how do we rise above our circumstances? We behold God's face and we rest in Him in heavenly realms. So how do we do that? Well, it tells us here that you will always have problems in life, but you can't focus on your problems. When you feel yourself sinking in the sea of your circumstances, we need to cry out, help me, Jesus. Even if that's 1,000 times a day. God knows our weaknesses and He meets us exactly where we are. So I hope that this has meant something to you today and that you can look at how you can rise above the circumstances going on in your life. And if it's meant something to you today or you think someone else needs to hear it, please share it with them. And if there's anything that we can pray for you of whatever your circumstances you're going through, then just DM us. We would love to pray with you. And if you are following us on Instagram or IGTV, you can find us at Daily Inspiration AM and on Facebook at Daily Inspiration. Thanks and have a blessed day.